dumb can you be? Deacons at Woke United Methodist, they never cease to amaze me with their unbelievable levels of stupidity. All you had to do was ignore it. All you had to do was keep your mouth shut. Or in the case of some of these deacons, all you had to do was keep your Twitter fingers around your wanker instead of on your keyboard. That's it. It's that simple. I guarantee you, most men would have never seen this Sydney Sweeney commercial if the deacons didn't use it to express their fake outrage. I know for damn sure Uncle KC never would have seen it. I don't think I own a single piece of clothing from American Eagle. I'd have to ask my wife. She picks out all my clothes, but I am pretty sure I own nothing from American Eagle. Until today, I thought American Eagle was a brand from the 90s. I thought it was like Gap or Abercrombie and Fitch, brands that were massive 30 years ago but kind of faded into obscurity. But because miserable, lonely identifiers were triggered at the sight of a beautiful white woman, they unintentionally gave American Eagle millions and millions of dollars of free publicity. You could not put a price on the amount of free publicity that these dumbasses have given American Eagle. I'd be willing to bet American Eagle is probably having their best sales day of the year right now. Headline at MSNBC. Sydney Sweeney ad shows an unbridled cultural shift towards whiteness. Towards what? Towards whiteness? We're complaining because a young white woman was the star of this commercial? Really? Guess who wrote this article for MSNBC? Just take a wild guess. Well, Uncle KC, was it written by Simone Sanders? No, I haven't heard much from Simone Sanders recently. Last I checked, Simone was busy at the barber getting her hair cut. This article from MSNBC about something called unbridled whiteness, it was written by someone that's probably unbridled. I can't imagine there is a man in America that's willing to make this woman his bride. This rancid turd, it was written by Hannah Holland. Hannah, a white woman, is complaining about another white woman. This reminds me of high school all over again, where the nerd is jealous of the popular cheerleader. According to Hannah She Her, this commercial was non-inclusive. It's promoting white supremacy and Nazi propaganda. Ew, it's the worst. What? Excuse me? I don't remember hearing complaints like this when Angel Reese was given the cover of some make-believe video game for the make-believe league that she plays in. There is a reason Angel Reese was given the cover over someone like Bob Greiner. There's a reason you don't see Shamu in a commercial for Slim Fast. When corporations and marketing agencies are creating promotions, they're not thinking about equity. They're not thinking about inclusion. And they're damn sure not thinking about your feelings. No one gives a shit that some doofus white woman is pretending to be triggered at the sight of a beautiful Sydney Sweeney. When American Eagle produced this commercial, they were thinking about one thing and one thing only: their primary demographic. Make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at KC_BTL84. Let's go ahead and get to the sponsor for today's video, my good friends at Sugar Mountain Trading. Are you struggling with back problems? Do you deal with minor aches, minor pains throughout your day, and you don't want to go to the doctor because all the doctor's going to do is find something else wrong with you? Even worse, prescribe addictive medication that you just don't want to take. I hate going to the doctor. So does my wife, who actually deals with back pain. That's why she has started using CBD lotions and oils from Sugar Mountain Trading. Now, this is not THC. Not going to make you fail a drug test. These CBD lotions and oils, they are specifically designed for rapid pain relief. Like I said, my wife deals with nagging back pain from time to time. Tried over-the-counter stuff, tried the chiropractor, but none of that ever seemed to work. Within 5 minutes of me applying CBD lotion from Sugar Mountain Trading, her pain was gone. I'm telling you, it's damn near magical. Sugar Mountain Trading also offers CBD bar soap that would keep you pain-free and smelling fresh at the same time. Bar soap comes in a variety of scents ranging from lavender all the way to cherry almond. More importantly, all CBD products offered at Sugar Mountain Trading, 100% natural, 100% free of THC. So click the link in the description below. Use my promo code BTL20, BTL20. Save 20% off your first purchase with Sugar Mountain Trading. According to my research, the target demographic for American Eagle is kids and Gen Z LGBT between the ages of 15 and 25. The vast majority of their customers are white and Hispanic. American Eagle markets their products to both males and females. So let's think about this logically for a second. You're a retail clothing brand with a customer base that consists mostly of white people and Hispanic people. If you're looking for someone to be the face of your brand, are you going to choose a 40-year-old LeBron James? Are you going to choose a 58-year-old Halle Berry? No! You're going to select someone close to your target age range and someone your primary customer base can visually relate to. It's called marketing. When BET promotes their network, they don't have Bill O'Reilly on their commercials. They don't have Eminem or Machine Gun Kelly. When BET promotes their network to their audience, which consists mostly of black people, they use black people in their promotion. Makes sense, right? So how come it's some egregious crime when American Eagle does the same thing? In the commercial, Sydney Sweeney is modeling American Eagle blue jeans. The nuance of the commercial is Sydney Sweeney has great genes, like genetics. Basically, American Eagle is saying that you can look as good as Sydney Sweeney if you wear their jeans. It's marketing 101. You select a model that boys find attractive. You select a model that girls can relate to. You create an impactful commercial and hope they buy your products. It's the exact same strategy that I've been telling the WNBA to implement for years now. How many times have I told the WNBA, stop promoting Bob Griner, start marketing women like Sophie Cunningham, Nafisha Collier, Kelsey Plum? This isn't hard to figure out, but based on the overreaction, you would have thought American Eagle was enticing kids to start vaping. Oh, the children! It's all about the children! And most of the overreaction, it's coming from woke white women. Check it out for yourself.
Totally just talking about denim, right? Just a blonde-haired, blue-eyed woman explaining how her good genes gave her personality and purity. I mean, are we really going to pretend that this isn't a little fashy-coded? Look, I'm not saying that Sydney Sweeney personally wrote this ad to revive the Third Reich, but American Eagle absolutely knew what they were doing here. You don't get to drop lines about inherited traits, blue eyes, and great genes while zooming in on somebody that could have walked straight off of a Nazi propaganda poster and expect people not to catch that reference.
But every single ad is specifically emphasizing this double entendre with the word jeans, saying that Sydney Sweeney has great jeans. That is said throughout the ads over and over and over again, and they could have chosen a number of angles to go about this campaign, but saying that about a blonde-haired, blue-eyed woman right now who's dressed all like Yeehaw America, that says a lot. It's pretty obviously promoting European centrism.
That got me too. And I don't know why. Maybe because it's just so blatant.
Oh, this is so painful! Oh, fascist propaganda! Who talks like this? Who calls a commercial from a major retailer fascist propaganda? All of my young single men out there, if you're on a date with a woman and she starts talking in code, she starts saying things like, "What are your favorite micro and macro aggressions?" Or, "Have you heard about the rise of the Fourth Reich?" Or, "What is your gender identity? I woke up this morning feeling like a daisy." If you're ever on a date with a woman and she starts speaking in coded language, run! Don't wait for the check. Just call the restaurant on your way home, explain to them that you were on a date with a deranged daisy, offer to pay them over the phone. Do whatever you gotta do to get the hell out of there. I keep seeing these reports about this supposed single man epidemic, how there are record numbers of single dudes in their 30s who have never been married. It's not hard to figure out why. I would imagine that most of them are single by choice. When your dating options are single white feminist who specializes in eliminating toxic masculinity, or woke white woman who has a PhD in something called microaggressions, a date at home with hairy palms is your best option. There is an epidemic in this country, a problem, and you just saw a few examples of it. Back in 2023, Gallup released a study that claimed depression rates were at highs in the United States. What group was most affected? Young women between the ages of 18 and 29. I wonder why. I wonder if it has anything to do with colleges and universities training them to fight the patriarchy. I wonder if it has anything to do with the fight against toxic masculinity. I wonder if it has anything to do with young women being indoctrinated and being taught that being a traditional wife is a bad thing. I wonder if it's got anything to do with the notion that the system is set up against you. Modern women have more opportunities than ever before. They are making more money than ever. They're having fewer kids, not getting married. They are following the woke commandments by the book. And for some reason, they're depressed. They're unhappy. I'm no expert in human psychology, but maybe, just maybe, some women are unhappy because their minds have been taught to fight their natural biology. Give me your thoughts on this. American Eagle is criticized by woke white women for featuring Sydney Sweeney in a commercial. It's a repeat of high school, the unpopular girls relentlessly attacking the pretty girl. I'm sure American Eagle is thrilled about this because all they're doing with this fake outrage is giving them free publicity. But sound off in the comments below. I'll see you guys tomorrow.